And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Legend of Zelda All Boards, No Swords Randomizer Tournament. We are in the round of 16. It is game number 2 between Bogie Smalls and Imasock. Hi, everyone. I'm LZ Cards Fan 23, and joining me on the commentary is past Zelda Randomizer finalist and current quarterfinalist, Thorwolf. It's great to have you here in the commentator's booth tonight. Bogie Smalls currently a 1-0 lead on Imasock. So Imasock going to have to win this one in order to force a game number 3. What are you going to be looking for in this match?
You know, I'm always hopeful for an exciting close finish. I like it when they're both in 9 and you just never really know who's going to find the path, find that last required item that, of course, is buried deep in 9 behind 3 bomb walls, magic stairs. You know, I just like the excitement.
Absolutely here. So how they got there is the number 4 seed Bogie Smalls in 3 games took down the number 29 seed Mr. Dunlow. And on the other side of the bracket, the number 13 seed Imasock also went the distance against Siggle's 7-1-1, 2 games to 1. And that is how they got to the round of 16. Whoever wins this best out of 3 will move on to the quarterfinals to take on either the number 28 seed Crystal Saver or the number 12 seed Dr. J.
Yeah, it's a tough road ahead no matter how you look at it. So best of luck to both.
For sure. There are no more easy matches going forward here. These guys are going to earn it. We're going to see a lot of these, I think, go the distance 3 games. And for some of these runners, playing all boards, no swords is a different kind of beast than playing the standard randomizers that we've done year in and year out. Of course, Sidetown being the current holding champion, trying to get the slam, I suppose, as it were, the Sidetown slam, I guess you want to call it. But anything can happen.
Looking forward to seeing what our Armos is. What do you think, Laws? What do you like seeing in an Armos item?
I want to see a boomerang. I'd like to see any kind of boomerang. Doesn't matter if it's Lord Banana. Doesn't matter if it's the inferior model. I want to see a boomerang, and I want to see a lot of these enemies drop to 0 HP so that the boomerang can get a lot of use. Because I'll tell you what, in all boards, no swords, boomerang is an underrated item. And, especially against dig doggers. I like to use them against dig doggers. Of course, they like to see a red candle. Red candle is the ultimate weapon before you pick up that wand, which is needed to kill Ganon. Because with the red candle, you can use it as many times as you want on the current screen that you're on, making it a permanent weapon. So I'd like to see it be one of those 2 items. What do you think it's going to be, though, Thorwolf?
I don't think I've seen a lot of book Armos items. Let's see those shapes immediately.
Oh, that would be, I would be for that because, we've had a lot of interesting shapes so far in this tournament, and who knows what kind of chaos we might see tonight. So, yeah, if we see the book as the Armos item, that would be absolutely fantastic.
I am not also opposed to, a Raft Armos item blocking your candle on a Coast Raft spot. That's always fun.
Yes, the old chain reaction seed. Of course, there is going to be at least 1 overworld block in this seed. And of course, enemies could roll anywhere between plus or minus 4 of its vanilla value. So you could have those 14 HP blue Wizrobes where you need 4 bombs to take them down. And we are starting things off at Candle Road tonight.
An immediate divergence. Bogie going for that 1 Armo spot. Imasock going to the east.
I don't blame Bogie for making this move here. The blue ring shop where that Armos is, and I actually do not have my little cheat sheet up, but I'll tell you what Triforces we have in a moment.
Oh, I missed it. Level 8.
5, 7, and 8. It's 5, 7, and 8 that we have the Triforce pieces on. So having it in 7 and 8 is actually pretty good, unless, of course, we need to find some items in those dungeons.
15 bombs, not bad. Location kind of not great, but
well, hopefully it's not the rare shop then. Yeah, that's a nice 25% discount when you have bombs that are 15 rupees. So if this turns out to be one of those low money seeds, may not necessarily be the end of the world with a little bit of relief on bomb prices. Another divergence of paths here is Bogie making his way to the Dead Woods, and it looks like Imasock might be doing some Death Mountain exploration. He at least tried it, but he can't get a screen scroll off. These moblins are in the way. Bogie, though, looks like he might be heading for the grave.
Ooh. little dicey. Oh man.
Sock down to just half a heart. This is going to be very difficult, especially with these kind of enemies, but somehow gets through. Now, here at the graveyard, we've got, that's a potion shop, so nothing doing at the moment. We need the letter. When Imasock can get in here, he thinks maybe the candle is here. He finally makes it, and there is a candle here, but it's not free, unfortunately. A nice little discount, almost 10% at 55 rupees, but a very expensive set of wooden arrows at 89, more than a 10% markup. Medium secret, not too shabby at 34.
Now looks like he's going to be checking the Armos over here, and yeah, still waiting for money to show up.
We just saw it on Bogie's side. For Imasock, he has
34.
no money. Yeah, 34.
That's not bad.
Yep, that is above the average of 32.5 that you want to see, because it's between 25 and 40. Three large secrets, 4 small secrets, and 7 medium secrets is the money distribution here. And there's some more money for Bogie, and our small is 4. So that kind of neutralizes the 34 medium. So it's going to come down to the large, whether or not this is a big money seed, a poverty seed, or somewhere in between. Well, there's the bombs plus, but chances are that's probably the magical sword. There are 2 bombs plus that replace the white sword and the magical sword respectively, with the white sword of course being in the shuffle. High probability that the bombs plus that we just saw on Bogie's side acts as our magical sword, meaning you need anywhere between 10 and 14 hearts to pick it up. Any bombs plus you get means 2 extra bombs to your capacity. Imasock finding the any roads, and hey, 1 to Death Mountain.
Not bad. See where the rest of these go. All right, Deadwoods, sure, why not?
Vanilla 3, that's near start, and the other on the right side. Almost perfect roads. The opening roads, had it been on the northeastern corner, I think it would have given it an X, because yeah, you have 1 at start, 1 at level 3, and 1 on the southeastern near the coast, and then 1 at Death Mountain. A B.
Yeah, it's not too far from your starting screen, so if it makes sense, you can get to Death Mountain at least. That's not too bad.
Nice price on the cheap keys of 63 rupees. So if this ends up being one of those key start seeds and we can afford it, you may see these runners purchase keys. Blue ring at the standard 250 rupee price. Is that the door repair penalty, or is that going to be the white sword, magical sword, quote unquote hint? I say quote unquote hint because there are no hints available. It is 100% community hints. Now, Imasock is going to make the play to Southwest Tyrol, hence be one of the forgotten spots. Now, he doesn't have any bombs, so it will be missing out on 1 spot at the moment, but he is getting pulverized by the Gorillas here that do a lot of damage. Their boomerangs do a full heart. The blue Gorilla's body also does a full heart, but does make it to the door and finds another bombs plus, which means bombs plus is our white sword item. But which bombs plus is which?
That is interesting. It wasn't guaranteed, and it just so happened to roll that way, and Bogie has seen it, so Bogie knows. If you get a free red ring, get some hearts, maybe you get a bomb upgrade. So
for the white sword, you need anywhere between 4 and 6 hearts. So I don't think we're going to see either runner check until they get to 6 hearts, just because there's a lot of distance between those 2 spots.
You would have to be like clearing overworld at that exact area to even check. Yeah, probably not going to happen.
All right, so there's another wooden arrow shop near start for Bogie, that same 89 rupee price. So if we find some more money, could purchase that candle. Here's some money, and it's a medium secret for 34.
Yeah, and I think Sock, this is where the money was, the first medium, right?
Correct. That's where Bogie found it. Yep, for 34 rupees. Bogie checking this cave out. That is another blue ring shop. We saw that, though, on, I believe, Sock's side.
Yeah. Still missing a lot of levels. Pretty much the entire east side of Hyrule.
Yeah, we haven't seen any levels at almost 6 minutes in. That's kind of unusual that you would see no levels at this stage of the game. Of course, we're still trying to find that free candle, and there's the quote-unquote hint shop. Whenever you see vanilla prices, you know to stay far away from them. Again, we're dealing with 100% community hints.
See, Bogie is going to use the road to get a little further. Going to check the south coast, looks like. Have the bombs, why not?
Absolutely. And another wooden arrow blue candle shop. but still needs another 21 rupees to make that purchase. Now, both runners. Yep.
Yeah. They both know now. Oh, white sword item, just a bomb pack, which does refill you up to 10 bombs. So if you're low on bombs and you have the hearts for a chance, why not?
So bombs are not the rare shop. And now we know that the door repair penalty message is nope. So good luck trying to get out of that.
Bogie gonna take a gander at the coast item here shortly.
First, we'll see if there's a level behind this cave. No, he is actually going to check first for us. How about that? Oh, it's the wand. So ladder is required to beat the seed. And we find our first take any cave. It is a heart container. Now, remember, extra candles are not in the take any caves. You have to find the wood sword cave if you want a free blue candle.
Yeah. I mean, the candle price being just 55, and there is a shop near their start screen at Vanilla Start, so... But they're probably going to find the blue candle over here. They've checked too many spots at this point.
Simultaneous medium secret finds. Now, Imasock has enough money to purchase the blue candle. I thought he was going to up A and maybe make a beeline towards a blue candle shop, but that is not where he's going to go. But Bogie, we have the heart container as our Armos item, the one that is normally on the coast. Remember that hearts are not in the shuffle except for that particular heart container. So with that, well, these runners are definitely going to have to earn it now.
Kind of a really disappointing Armos item. It doesn't really do anything. It gets you close to a bomb upgrade maybe, but still...
And now Bogie has enough money to purchase that blue candle. Let's see if he decides to make that purchase. They both have 72 rupees.
Looks like Bogie's going for it. Has bombs already and just wants that candle for the overworld exploration, which I don't blame him.
Now, he wants that candle ASAP, and Imasock sees the disappointing news. It is a 2 in 3 chance we'll be able to pick up that extra bombs plus, and Bogie does purchase his blue candle for 55 rupees. Now he can do some Candle Row exploration, finds our second take any cave. Imasock is heading for Vanilla Level 2's location. Let's see if there is anything of value here. And nope, there most certainly isn't. If it's any consolation, if it's any consolation though, Thurwolf, the door repair penalty is the minimum 15 rupees. There are 9 of them in high roll.
It's not too bad then. At least the game was nice in that manner. Oh man, that was dicey.
Yeah, just was able to get to that medium secret. So now Imasock has enough to purchase wood arrows if he wanted to do so. Bogie finds a money-making game, but he's broke, so nothing doing there. And Bogie's now going to head back to the... Oh, he's got 6 hearts. He'll check to see if this is the white sword or the magical sword version of Bombs Plus. This is a good move here. He'll clear off the final check in Southwest Tyrol and check to see which Bombs Plus this is.
Yeah, he's in the area, so why not? I don't hate the move.
Nope, that's the magical sword. So now we know the other one that was toward Death Mountain. That's going to be the white sword.
Yep. Sock burned a blue Octorok, got some bombs off it, so that was good. Free bombs is always nice.
I mean, Imasock did purchase the blue candle as well. Bogie checking the Vanilla 100 spot. And... you know LOZ Cards Fan 23 is on commentary when you see a large secret be one above the minimum. This is definitely a Poverty Seed Deluxe.
Yeah, you don't want your offense to be a bow in this case.
Well, it's only fitting because the other night when I was doing commentary, we had one that was one below the maximum, so it all balances out at the end.
Yeah, but still, oof.
I will be apologizing to both of these runners once we have our interviews at the end. You know that. As Imasock finds his second bonus cave, that was the same one we saw on Bogie's side. So now both runners are guaranteed. It looks like Bogie, though, is heading in that direction for the other bombs plus. He finds the letter where the potion shop would normally be next to level 6.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if a potion gets purchased with him knowing the rupee prices, but...
He might check the prices, but he may be more apt to take the red potion in a bonus cave than to buy one with how little money. And here's the bombs plus. This will give him an extra 2 bombs to his capacity up to 10.
And now we need to like actually find levels. We've only seen 8 so far.
Yep, we've seen 8. I don't know where we saw 8.
Vanilla 1. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Ooh, Imasock. I don't fault him for playing the money-making game. He doesn't know. He does get 16 rupees back. So and he's going to go for a third attempt. Oh, and he loses 19. Looks like the jackpot is 43 rupees. Oh, and he goes bankrupt. And Imasock's going to retry. I don't blame it. He has not seen the large secret. Once he does, though, yeah.
Yeah. Having that right next to start, though, very convenient.
Now Bogie finds that same level. And Imasock is going to gamble. So it looks like he's got a strategy in mind here. Is he going to buy arrows? Is he going to buy keys?
Not sure.
Okay, I think he's had enough because he would have retried.
Yeah, he's just like, we'll just move on and try to find some level that we could do something in that we don't have the Triforce out of.
And Bogie seems to be blocked by something in level 8. Didn't get a good look at, so I'm not sure if it's a locked door, ladder block.
Shutter doors, and Pole's voice, it looks like.
Ah, so combat blocked at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at the prices. 26 for the Pepsi. I'll tell you what, that's not a bad price if you're going to buy a potion. And a not so nice 69 rupees for the red potion. So it is a Pepsi day today.
Yeah, I like the purchase. It's cheap enough, and we got a level 7 find at the Forgotten Spot.
Yeah, the red potion's comparable to vanilla, but yeah, a huge discount on the blue potion. Yeah, finding level 7. This, of course, will not be an item. And, well, Keys at least did not roll up. At least it didn't go above 1 HP.
That's good. Having Keys roll up is, it's the worst. Gel's bad, too, but yeah.
The other, by the way, not door per penalty, but the white sword, magical sword hint message, one of my favorite, go back 3 spaces.
I like seeing that as a community hint for an old man in a dungeon. It's like, are you trying to give me directions, old man? Is that where the bomb wall is?
Yes. That could have been a hint that you would see in a dungeon. You're right there, Wolf. Imasock is going to try to explore this level 7. And some more good news, the gels also did not roll up.
Yeah, that's good news. And maybe a boomerang could even be wiping these things out. We won't know until we get one, but...
If we get one, by the time we might find one, they may pass on it. Oh, it's the map for level 7. It is not a segmented dungeon.
Well, that's very stringy, I would say.
Kind of a small level 7 on our current shapes algorithm. That's 25 rooms.
Stalfos dies well to a candle. Everything's Candle's doing some work.
You love to see that. What do you mean I'm funny?
Keys might be a concern. Depends on what's going on in this room and if we can bomb. Well, the game's trying to give you bombs.
All right, Bogie finding another medium secret. He's now up to 84 rupees, so he's in wood arrow territory. He only needs a few more rupees in order to make that purchase. But he's going to head for vanilla level 2, and that's going to cost him 15. He'll have a nice rupee total, though, at least.
Yeah, has to dance around the Gibdos, as you do.
Yeah, it's 2 hearts of damage whenever you take a Gibdo hug like that.
It's always a little bit disappointing when you get to that one screen you're trying to get at, and the game's just like, nope.
And Sock is able to bomb north, but oh shoot, he is blocked by the horizontal shoot room, and that room with the blue Lionels is guarded by a shutter door.
Yeah, and seeing that key on the ground up there is kind of insult to injury.
So we are definitely combat blocked from that room right there. There's about 5 rooms that we are blocked completely from those blue Lionels.
Oh no, you never want to enter through a bomb wall into a Landmola room. That's a bit scary.
Especially when you're on half a heart.
Yeah.
Bogie trying to navigate northeast Tyrol here. Nice use of the candle to get by the Gibdos, taking half a heart of damage instead of 2 hearts of damage. Gonna bomb here. And that'll be another bomb shop.
Thinking about it. Down 3 bombs.
Looks like he's changed his mind. He realized that his maximum capacity right now is 10 as opposed to 8.
Sock not rewarded for clearing that room. Just empty rooms. Always a bit sad.
Ooh, land molas. And the bomb hole didn't open anyways. That's a trap. Yeah. Back to start he goes. Bogie finding level 4.
Yep. Need the Triforce out of this level. So we're going to take a little gander, see what the enemy sets are. Free heart, sure.
Yep, just steal it away from the 4-headed Gliok there. Doesn't have to do any combat to pick up that heart. He's got 7. Imasock folds his hands on level 7. And ooh, we have the Chevy room that's going to trap him in. He'll have to up A.
Yep. There's still another path to try before we're just totally ladder blocked. Yeah. Oh.
Welcome to Uncle Wizzy's Clubhouse. There's going to be big fun here tonight. Oh.
Oh gosh, yeah, that was death.
Yeah, there's really no way to get that key from that angle. So Imasock doing some more Death Mountain exploration. It looks like he's got 4 bombs left.
Yeah, Bogey's gonna try this again. Knows what the room composition is now. So, oh gosh, likes.
Very nice. All right. Oh, that blue Israel just for a moment I thought he had completely cut him off there, but he let him go there at the last second.
Oh man, Gomez as well. This 4 is not very kind.
This 4 is a chore, that's for sure.
Oh, Pulse Wish you can't even kill.
And you lose 2 hearts if you get bopped by them. So right now Bogey's looking for a staircase, and he's hoping that the staircase doesn't lead him to a segmented part of this dungeon. We'd like to see a map. And ooh, Sock taking a death deep in Death Mountain. He'll go back to start.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate, but had already checked some of the stuff up there, so yeah.
Ooh, nice quad kill on the blue candle shot there from Bogie, taking down 4 keys, 2 more left to go. And finishes him off, gets bombs, but he didn't need them at that point.
Yeah.
Possible push block room, and really nothing he can do because it's Pole's voices. Sock finding a 3rd bonus cape, picking up another heart container, so both runners now up to 7 hearts.
Trying to bomb out. What do we got? What about fires? Do they die?
Well, I don't know. If they don't die to a bomb, that means they rolled up from 4 HP. Let's take a look.
No.
They rolled up. That's a lost source of bombs right there, so forget about that room.
Yeah. You want to have a red candle or something repeatable. Bombing that would not be pleasant.
Yep, it's pretty much ill-advised, so Bogey gonna have to try and find another path. Imasock now has enough money to purchase wood arrows. Let's see if he decides to make that play.
Trying to get some bombs, it looks like.
And there's a rupee boss for Bogie. That's a nice sight. And the map, and it is not a segmented dungeon.
Nope, just a nice little blob there. No sign of the staircase.
Okay.
Spending this key.
I will tell you what that shape is. It looks like someone who is showing their hat, and they're looking for donations.
I can see that.
But you don't see, obviously you don't see the profile of the person, nor do you see their feet.
Yeah, just kind of, oh dear. Oh, yep. That was a death.
All right, Sock now. Checking the dead woods. And he now sees the bad news. It's a large secret, just like in Vanilla's location, but at half the money, practically.
Yeah, it's gotta feel disappointing. I know I'd be disappointed to see a 51. It's just like, ugh. Come on, game. You can do better.
Sock is going to purchase a key. You know what? I don't disagree. And he's going to purchase another one. He has just enough money to do so. I like this play.
Yeah, I like it. He's seen a lot of key doors. I'm not opposed to it.
Bogie is able to bomb to the north here of that Goma, only to find some nasty stuff up there.
Yeah, you just don't want to deal with the fires. I think we're down to only a handful of rooms that could have that possible staircase.
Now, you're correct about that, Thurwolf, but it won't be accessible from here because of that old man. Sock finds the letter. He'll go ahead and pick it up.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And Bogie finds the Triforce. That'll be a health refill. That's going to be his first new Triforce piece on the board. Let's see if he decides to go back in and try to scour the rest of this dungeon, and it looks like he is.
It's very good to have that Triforce not be behind any of the horrible combat rooms that we're in here, like this one. There are plenty. So having that be free, very nice.
Yeah, you never want to see 8 blue wizards guarding either an important staircase or a Triforce. As Imasock gets his bombs plus, so now he's got 10 maximum.
So it's past this key door that this is going to be our push block.
Ooh. Let's see if they roll to 4 bombs. You need 3. They went down to 2. Nice. They rolled at the very least -2.
Oh gosh. Yeah, unfortunately the orange wizards rolled a little up, so...
Yep, so either 5, 6, 7, or 8, and Bogey's out of bombs, so he'll probably come back once he's got some bombs, but yeah, that's kind of good news, bad news. The good news is blue wizards rolled down, bad news is orange wizards rolled up.
And the bomb store's right here. I would not be surprised to see Bogie just buy bombs, go back. The Vires are a little concerning, just because of their health situation. But nah, I gotta save it for later.
Yeah, for sure. Meanwhile, Sock has found level 2. Yeah, Bogie will only come back if he absolutely has to. Nice shot on the bomb there for Imasock, taking down 3 Zols right there. There's our second quote-unquote large secret, the LOZ special.
That Pulse Voice room is just stuck in there, so we're going another path. Looking for that floor item in 2.
Yep, a floor item, meaning you either have to full clear the item or it might just be there right for the taking. Oh, that is almost a perfect square. It's like somebody is trying to lay the final slab on a foundation. That's what I see in that shape.
Yeah, almost. Very close. I mean, at this point, you spent the bomb, so you might as well just go ahead and just finish it.
Does get a key for his troubles. Bogie finding level 9, which happens to be in Northeast Hyrule.
Yeah, we'll be back there later, at some point.
Yep, you need all 8 Triforce pieces in order to gain access. There's the compass, so now Sock knows where the Triforce is. Right now, he's seeking that item, and oh boy, could it be guarded behind 6 blue Dark Nuts?
You hope not, for his sake. Level 1 is so far friendly. See how this goes.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice find there for Bogie, finding level 1. So all of a sudden, we're finding all the levels here. I think we still have 3, 5, and 6 left unclaimed at the moment.
Oh, Sock got that lucky bomb drop there to make it at least feasible to perhaps clear that, but let's go a different direction first, it looks like.
By the way, Magic Friends is absolutely right. I could totally see it. It is the stacker game. If you've ever played the arcade game Stacker, where you try to win a major prize and you got the blocks that are moving very fast, that's what that is. That's Stacker. I'm right there. Magic Friends is correct.
I will agree, since I've never played the game, so...
I've seen a few YouTube videos of it, but I've never played it myself. Of course, it's one of those games where, whoever runs it can set the payout rate. And so, it's one of those, it's either ready to pay or it's not ready to pay.
Oh man, the shutters with the bunnies. This too is not nice.
Not at all. I think Bogey's trying to get a Kanana key out of this.
It's going to be...
He's trying to coax that orange dartnut to come his way, and he's just not doing it. Look at this. Oh, he
And
missed it. He missed it because it's a push block. It's a push block, so he can't do it. It was a push block. Oh, the troll. He did it correctly, except it was not one that would automatically open.
Yeah, that feels disappointing, I'm sure. It just sucks.
And there's the last of the large secrets. It is in northwestern Hyrule here in Death Mountain.
He's gonna try to boost backward off his candle flame. Oh, he gets it. Very nice. That is not easy.
No, it is not, but very well played.
And now Bogie gets to stick around in level 1, except there's a key door there. No more key, and there's a key door there. Okay.
Aha! Look at this. Power bracelet is our floor item here in level 1, so now he's looking for the staircase item.
Yeah, it does look like this level wants you to have keys, though, unfortunately. But Power Bracelet, good to have. You can start checking those overworld spots for the block.
Sock not having much luck playing money-making game. He just lost another 17 rupees again. Personally, I can't fault Sock for playing, considering this is a poverty seed.
Mm-hmm. Little $4.
That's better than 1. This room could be our staircase item. Hopefully, for Bogie's sake, the Pole's voice is not the dominant enemy, but I got a bad feeling about this. Whenever
it's 2 enemies and 3 keys, the enemy is always dominant. The keys always are first. So, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, Imasock went back to the money-making game, and this time won 16 rupees back-to-back, so he came out ahead.
Yeah. Probably going to see some bomb purchases, I would think. After a little more gambling, it looks like.
You get 16 rupees. So, unfortunately, it looks like we are having some technical issues. We can still see the race live, real time. Unfortunately, our studio audience is not able to do so. So it's almost like we're doing a radio broadcast, as it were.
Well, Bogie found level 6. The key door problems continue, though. So, trying to find a different path in this level. 6 is the big level where they still have to find the Triforce piece.
Yep. Level 6 has the biggest level size variance of all of them, because you can have low 20s and you can have mid 40s as your size of the dungeon. Correction. It's the second biggest variance next to level 9.
Yeah, 9 is interesting. Yep, Sock buying some bombs with that gambling money. So gonna put it to good use there.
Because level 9, with the new shapes algorithm, can be anywhere between 38 rooms, roughly, maybe a little less than that, to 64 rooms.
I appreciate the solid block level 9s.
I want it to happen during a tournament race. I'm going to lose my mind if we get that, but I'm not going to bet on it. But I'll tell you what, though, considering how small level 7 is, we're set up for the possibility.
Quite possible. Bogie, staircase, possible room, just guarded by keys. So we're going to be doing some in and out of the room, burn a couple keys, go back. Sock is heading to the northeast. See what level he finds up here and decides to pop into.
Yep, so we're down to levels 3 and 5 as the only dungeons we have not found yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen the unless, was the 6 under a power bracelet spot? I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look, unfortunately.
So I know Bogie was checking that spot.
Yeah, Sock isn't going to get that luxury right now because he does not have the...
Alright. I think we're back.
It looks like we're back on our side, but it doesn't look like they're back in the studio audience. So we're still going to be doing the old school radio broadcasting right now. There's our bomb upgrade, but look at the price. It's 112 rupees. Bogie is 17 rupees short. You get anywhere between 2 and 6 extra bombs, and the price could have been anywhere between 75 and 125.
Yeah, and with the money situation, the seed doesn't seem likely that that's going to happen unless by some miracle they just, 10 rupee bosses in a row.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, a room like this could help as well because, wall masters are in the money dropping group.
And Bogie did locate the Triforce in 6. It's just sitting on the ground, so no real rush to pick that up.
He did get a nickel, so now he's 11 rupees away all of a sudden. And it's too bad that the Zols didn't roll down because that could have been another source of money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if he finds a rupee boss here, no rupee boss here. If he finds another rupee boss, hey, he'll have enough.
Yep. Gonna up A back to start. Got kind of in dead end where you'd have to use a key. And yeah.
Yeah, Bogie does not want to use a key if he can possibly help it.
Yeah, and that Triforce is right at the beginning of the level, so just looking around for the item, it looks like.
Ooh, gets a clock, but it's still up in A's. He's going to take a different path. Maybe it's now he's going to use a key.
Yeah, it does look like Bogie is running out of, probably has a couple more open doors to wander through. Possible push there.
Now,
Bethel's voice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So much for that. And Bogie now back to the Wall Masters. They have respawned. Let's see if he can get some nickels. He got a couple of ones.
Yeah, Sock's still in the northeast, clearing out some area here.
And Bogie doesn't even pick up that rupee, so I kind of wonder if bomb upgrades aren't on his mind at the moment.
Yeah, it's still far away. Probably gonna go right in this room, I think. I don't know that Bogie's seen what's to the right. Oh,
wow.
Forces a bomb.
Bogie was keeping count. That is very impressive right there. Getting a bomb drop on the Zols and finding more bunnies, though, is his reward. So, how'd Bogie force that bomb? Normally, Zols are not in the bomb dropping group. They're in the money dropping group. If you could kill 10 enemies in a row without getting